Top 15 amazing events that occurred on November 21st. The 10th one will surprise you. In 1620, the Mayflower Compact was signed by 41 male passengers aboard the Mayflower, establishing a framework for self-governance in the New World. In 1783, Jean-François Pilatre de Rosier and François-Laurent d'Arlandes made the first untethered hot air balloon flight over Paris, marking a milestone in aviation history. In 1877, Thomas Edison announced his invention of the phonograph, the first device capable of recording and reproducing sound. In 1905, Albert Einstein's paper introducing the mass-energy equivalence formula ENMC2 was published, revolutionizing modern physics. In 1916, the British hospital ship HMHS Britannic sank in the Aegean Sea after hitting a mine, becoming the largest vessel lost during World War I. In 1920, Dublin's Bloody Sunday during the Irish War of Independence left 31 dead, including British officers and Irish civilians. In 1931, the horror film Frankenstein, directed by James Whale and starring Boris Karloff, was released, becoming a classic in the genre. In 1937, Dmitri Shostakovich's Fifth Symphony premiered in Leningrad, receiving an ovation that lasted over an hour, marking a significant moment in classical music history. In 1964, the Verrazano-Narrows Bridge opened in New York City, connecting Staten Island and Brooklyn. In 1976, the film Rocky, directed by John G. Avildsen and starring Sylvester Stallone, premiered in New York City, later winning the Academy Award for Best Picture. In 1980, a fire at Las Vegas's MGM Grand Hotel killed 85, prompting major fire safety reforms. In 1985, U.S. Navy intelligence analyst Jonathan J. Pollard was arrested for spying for Israel, an incident that strained U.S.-Israel relations. In 1995, leaders of the Balkan conflict initialed a peace agreement in Dayton, Ohio, effectively ending 3.5 years of ethnic fighting in Bosnia-Herzegovina. In 2017, Zimbabwean President Robert Mugabe resigned after 37 years in power, following military intervention and widespread public protests. In 2022, NASA's Orion capsule reached the Moon, marking the first time an American spacecraft visited the Moon since the Apollo program 50 years earlier. Which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe to see more.